Kettle chips, the flavours that we haven't tried yet. Native Flavour Collection, native honey and orange with cracked pepper. Limited edition, fig and brie, and vintage cheddar with cracked peppercorns. Here we go.
Native Flavour Collection. At Kettle, we're passionate about crafting great tasting chips. We go to great lengths as we source the very best ingredients for our delicious flavour combinations. For this Native Flavour Collection, we honour the unique and tasty ingredients that we find here in our own plentiful land, from the top end to the Apple Isle and the Great Plains in between. Kettle Native Flavour Collection. It's Aussie flavour perfection.
They write it a bit like our national anthem, like, our home is girt by sea.
You should do your singing that you were doing before.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Cut out all the good bits. Limited edition fig and brie. At Kettle, we're passionate about creating great tasting chips. We use only the best Australian potatoes, slow cooked the unique Kettle way and deliciously seasoned with the finest natural ingredients. Indulge in the deliciously rich and creamy taste of brie cheese, perfectly complemented by the natural sweetness of figs. An inspired pairing of flavours indeed, proudly Australian made.
So that one I'm expecting to be a little bit sweet. It's like, have you had quince paste with cheese before?
Yes.
It's like that sort of combination.
Then you need a wine with it.
Oh, okay. You alcoholic.
I don't have a wine. I don't drink wine. But I feel like that's what you need. It's like a fancy snack. This one basically says the same thing, except it says, with all the tangy bite of a nicely aged cheddar, we finish this inspired blend with a scattering of cracked pepper. What a divine flavour. An ode to good taste, we'd say. Proudly Australian made. Cheese and pepper. That sounds good.
Linda usually likes some mainland vintage cheddar, which is from New Zealand. So we'll see.
Honey and orange with cracked pepper. Doesn't smell too sweet. It smells quite peppery.
Okay. They look like chips.
They smell good actually. They don't smell too sweet. I want to eat it in that order.
Okay.
Because I want it to get better for me. Thanks.
Okay.
Honey and orange with cracked pepper.
Cheers.
Oh. No. I don't like honey flavoured chips. I have that honey smell followed by the sour. Ugh.
That's the weirdest combination
Why
for a
is it
chip.
sour after? It's like orange zest.
It's kind of like the Jaffa of chips.
Yeah.
You know, like orange and chocolate.
Yeah.
Whereas this is like orange with chips. And it doesn't really go that well.
That's interesting.
People who like fruit peel in their fruit buns, candied peel in their fruit cakes, they're the sort of people who would like this. Yes. People who don't like candied peel or marmalade jam, they would not like this. Yeah, people who eat marmalade on toast.
Yes.
So English people, British people might like this, and maybe some New Zealanders as well.
If you just like citrusy type things. That is not my kind of chip. I'm not going to eat another one of those.
It does taste like Australia in a way. Like, you know, like the Outback, you go eat like weird floral tasting things.
I have not done that.
No, you've never done those like Aboriginal tours and all that sort of thing where you eat from the land. You eat the traditional.
Is that what this reminds you of?
Yeah, I've been to Ayers Rock and done the tour around Uluru, should I say. All that jazz. And eaten witchetty grubs and all that sort of thing. Fun times. Alright, fig and brie. We can only get better. That's fruity cheese.
That's very fruity.
It's more fruity than cheese though. I can't pick up the brie. That orange is still sort of overpowering it a little bit. I need to go in for more.
That was interesting.
It's kind of like a dessert chip. Like it's not savoury, It's more sweet.
It ends savoury though, but it starts more sweet.
I think I've still got the honey in my mouth from the first one, so I can't even fully pick up the flavours of this Brie.
I don't get much Brie, but it's definitely a bit sweet. But I don't know that I would say it's fig.
Well, it's fruity, like the initial flavour. It's weird. Yeah, I'm not sure about fig. If you told me that was like quince paste or something like that, I could believe you.
A sophisticated chip, that would probably go good with wine.
Yeah, probably.
It's a bit complex.
All right, let's go to the most normal one, cheese.
Vintage cheddar with cracked pepper.
Cheers. That's more on the normal chip region.
That is a lot saltier.
Yeah, well, the other ones are fruity, so.
That is nice though. That is my favourite one.
All right, pour out more of that one.
I don't mind the fig and brie one, but this is more my kind of chip. I like salty, savoury chip.
These taste more like chips.
Yep, I could totally smash a packet of those. These, I can probably eat a packet of these watching TV too.
Look at you with all your chips.
Maybe together.
Yeah, well, they'll be more cheesy now that we finished on cheese.
Oh, when you go back to this, it's a lot sweeter. I don't think I like it as much after this salty chip and then eat this.
I've got a fig tree at home. We should eat fresh figs with Brie next time. I've actually got Brie at home at the moment as well. Could do a...
You blew it. We could have compared the two.
No, I don't have figs at the moment. I've got a fig tree. It doesn't have fresh figs on it.
Oh, the cheese is definitely my favourite. It's cheesy, it's peppery.
The fig one's growing on me. It's got a pleasant, sweet flavour to it.
I liked it better before I ate the cheese. Now I've got salty in my mouth. It makes the fig one so much sweeter.
You know how we had all those weird twisty flavour combinations?
Yeah.
This fig one is what some of those twisty sweet flavours should have tasted like. But Kettle's done it better.
It's nice, but it's a bit sweet. I'm not really into sweet chips.
You know that cinnamon donut twisty?
Yes.
This is more the sort of thing that Twisty should have aimed for. This is sweeter than those twisty ones. They were just cinnamony.
Yeah, but this is fruity. You don't really want a fruity donut.
Oh.
No.
Strawberry donut? You don't?
No. Well, it's not my kind of thing anyway. Probably your kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like strawberry jam donut.
Lemon-filled donut.
Alright, we'll give this honey and orange one more go.
I can't stop eating this fig and brie. You're good. Back to the orange and honey and cracked pepper.
Oh, no, I can't do that. What's that smell? I hate that smell.
It's like honey and sour.
Yeah, honey and like orange zest together. I just, can't do it.
It's a bit strange.
No, okay. 1 out of 10. Don't like it for me. This is okay. 6 out of 10. This one is my favourite. 9 out of 10.
Yeah, the cheddar can have a 9. The fig growing on me, I reckon an 8 out of 10. Just, it's different, you know. It's a limited edition and it tastes unique and different, and it's quite moreish. The more, if you start eating a few of them, you can't stop. Well, I can't at least. That orange one, it's also very unique. I don't think it will hang around in the shops very long because I don't think people will repeat purchase that too much. Unless they're also getting marmalade with it. Maybe
it's an acquired taste.
2 or 3 out of 10 for me, but not something I would buy again. Unless I find a marmalade loving friend who loves everything to be citrusy and sour. Alright. Oh well, good to try, especially the fig and brie and the vintage cheddar.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're all interesting.
Just a bit too sophisticated for me.
Yeah. It's pretty normal for you.
Whatever. Always putting me down. Bye.
It's the truth, mate. You can't handle the truth. See ya.